Hi, I'm Vanessa from Pro R.E.A. Staffing. When a client calls me looking for help filling an open position, they've usually tried on their own and haven't been successful. And one of the challenges that I hear on a regular basis is, I posted a job ad, nobody applied, I don't know what you're going to do differently. Well, we do a lot of things differently, but one thing that we take pride in is the way we write our job ads. What you say and how you say it matters. And today I'm going to share 3 tips for attracting quality candidates and getting them to actually hit apply to your job ad. Stay tuned. Okay, tip number 1. Now, this is not always possible, but whenever you can, name your company. Candidates want to know where they're applying, and they'd like to do their research up front. So say who you are, and if you can't say who you are, at least say what you're all about. Candidates care about your values, about your culture, about your mission and your vision, and they want to hear about those things in your job ad. Now, you don't have to write a big essay on this, but definitely include this in your job ad. Candidates care and they look for this information. Tip number 2. Remember, this is a job ad, it's not a list of demands, and you're trying to attract somebody to take action. So write appropriately. Don't use negative descriptions. I have actually seen job ads that say things like, no one with a bad attitude, or no losers. Yikes, who wants to apply to a job like that? Instead, focus on the positive. Say things like, we're looking for someone who loves to be part of a collaborative team, or we're looking for somebody who wants to share in the win and is dedicated to providing outstanding customer service. That speaks to the person who you want to attract instead of talking about who you don't want to attract. And keeping it in that theme, this is an interesting statistic. According to a Hewlett-Packard internal report, women tend to only apply to jobs if they meet 100% of the requirements, versus men who will apply to a job if they meet 60% of the requirements. So what does this mean? It means that in reality, you'll probably hire someone who doesn't meet 100% of your requirements. You'll probably find someone who you really connect with and you're willing to be flexible on 1 or 2 points. So unless it is absolutely no excuses required for the job, don't list it as a requirement. Keep your list of must-haves, skills, traits, all that kind of stuff as short as possible. Focus on the things that really matter and leave out the fluff. And here's the other thing to keep in mind. No candidate ever has read must have great communication skills and thought, no, I don't have good communication skills, I won't apply to this job. So balance that out. Focus on the things that really matter and leave out anything that just is fluff. All right, tip number 3. List the salary range for the position. And look, it can be a large range. We've listed ranges as big as a $20,000 spread, but having those numbers in there gets your job found more often because often candidates will search for jobs in the range that they're looking for. And by the way, if you don't know what you should be paying for a position, make sure to download our free salary guide. We have a detailed report of what our clients have paid for their admins and managers across the US and Canada. So go to proreastaffing.com/reports to get that free download. Now, these 3 tips will get you started on the path to writing a compelling and exciting job ad that top candidates will want to apply for, but we have even more tips. If you go to our website and go to resources, you'll find our free report, 5 job ad must-haves. I highly recommend that you download that report before you write your next job ad. And hey, if you liked this video, don't forget to give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. I post new content on a regular basis and you don't want to miss it. I'll see you on the next video.